Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. My name is Terrell.
And my name is Brendan.
And we are BNT Reacts.
And today we are checking out Jenna Ortega being the funniest woman alive for 12.5 minutes straight. And this is by Meme Lord.
I'm definitely interested to check this out. A shout out to Meme Lord. I feel like we checked out things from Meme Lord before? I don't know. We've done so many
we've done so many channels, like channels.
But anyway, we're gonna be checking out Jenna Ortega being the funniest woman alive. We're gonna see why for 12 minutes straight. Shout out to her, by the way. She's killing it in the game right now. Let's get into it though.
And before we get into it, make sure to subscribe
and like.
Jenna, could you come a little bit to the right, to your right? Yeah, just a little an inch to your right.
I'm sorry.
That's great. There was a shadow. There was a shadow in your face.
Yeah, I find those.
Yeah, there was too Wednesday, too dark. Now it's brighter. All right, that's great.
What the fuck is going on?
And did you study Christina Ricci's performance in the Addams Family before?
I'm nodding like I understand, but I'm not so sure I do.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know what happened. You guys happened. Yes.
They too far away. They need to be closer.
Yeah, I know.
You happened. You happened.
If 2 + 2 is 4, right? If 5 + 5 is 10, okay.
What the
What the fuck is this?
You're so funny.
Oh, not the. Oh gosh.
Is Jenna Ortega related to Gina Rodriguez? Unfortunately.
No.
People might be asking if I'm related to Gina because I play the younger version of her in Jane the Virgin. It was one of the first jobs that I ever did. And I also think people always love when people see each other in projects that are related and they're actually related. It's like a nice fun fact. I'm giving no one that satisfaction with this answer.
What was it like the first time you actually kind of like saw yourselves in costume? Was it a little bit surreal to be members of the Addams family?
I guess we'll go down the line.
I'm gonna whoop that bitch's ass, and I mean it.
Yeah, I mean, it's entirely surreal. And Wednesday is somebody that I have been compared to my entire life and somebody that I had great admiration for. So I think to finally see yourself in that sort of get up and associate it with yourself. Period. It is really weird to see. And I think also it's the biggest physical transformation that I've ever done for a job, to where I really didn't look like myself. My hair was a different color and a different cut, and it, black and white only, and paler face. It was absurd. But then you go and you do that for 8 months, and then it really doesn't matter anymore.
This is all meaning.
Yeah.
I said, damn, bitch!
Should we go in order? This is not order, but I'm Wednesday Addams.
Should we go there? I'll go first.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, D.
I got Morticia Addams.
I
The
also
boss bitch. Because that be known.
Morticia Addams. I also boss.
I also got Morticia.
I got Wednesday because I'm not the boss bitch.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
Because they said that I didn't know the boss bitch.
I'm so sorry.
I cannot believe that response. You should be ashamed.
I should be ashamed. Can I take it again?
When there's too much drama at school, all you gotta do is walk away.
Little girl.
Historically, Wednesdays are also known as Hump Day. The 2005 Black Eyed Peas hit My Humps is widely regarded to be the worst song ever written.
Oh.
What song is on this? Yep, that's me.
Oh my god.
What song is on your do not playlist? I'm not big on pop, and I feel like a couple years there's a song out called Dance Monkey. If anyone ever played that in my house,
They're instantly being kicked out.
I'm sorry. So, is Jenna
That's
Ortega
that song that was like,
Yes, I am. And that's about all I can tell you. I know it's
don't
not
sing
much
it,
about
don't sing it.
horoscopes,
We
but
ain't
let
get
me know
copyright.
that
Sing a little
I
bit.
know that I'm Libra, and I have been told you're such a Libra, and we're apparently really indecisive, and I am.
Jenna, your name has a huge power here. When we say Jenna Ortega, this happens. Yes. And it's amazing because they're all huge fans, and you're such a young girl, so...
What is your dipping sauce of choice?
Dipping sauce of choice.
Kind of weird. Oh, can I say hot sauce?
Yeah, well,
I don't really dip things.
you don't dip things.
I just fully. I
Is
do or
that
I
just-
don't. It's just I
Is
don't
that
like
a
this
mantra for you? Is that like a life philosophy?
Yeah, you can almost apply it to anything.
You don't dip at all. Hold on a minute. Okay, so let's say, would you dip a French fry in ketchup?
No,
You would
I'm
not.
not a big ketchup guy.
Wait a minute.
Okay, you're not even a guy, really. You know.
I mean,
I think I know why they gave you the apples. You know.
I know that I want to stick my hand in here. Jenna, you have 69 posts on Instagram. Your first post was posted on March 16th, 2015, from what seems to be a table read for your old show, Stuck in the Middle. Scientifically speaking, sandwiches are foods stuck in the middle of two slices of bread. What kind of sandwich is the best, and what kind is trash?
What kind of sandwich is the best?
Honestly, I don't really like sandwiches. So do what you will.
What are you?
Damn. She said all I'm trash.
Does Jenna Ortega do her own stunts? Yes. I love to. I give stunt coordinators such immense anxiety.
I will throw myself on the floor, off a wall. I'll drive cars at 90 to 100 miles per hour with stunt brakes that I've never used before in my life.
Dogs.
What?
What did she say?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's great. And the dance, you dance so well. I mean, the dancing is the best part of it. Congrats on the dancing, the dance routine. The
Are you
dance-
talking about thing?
Yeah, the thing.
Yes.
So I am confused.
Oh, the dance.
Yeah, the dance.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was a weird one for sure. Does Jenna Ortega survive an X?
The movie's been out long enough. I get a gunshot to the head.
Damn.
Damn. I need to watch that movie. I heard it's good.
Jenna, you said you wanted to become.
excuse me?
Sorry.
Jenna, you said you wanted to become an actress after.
Settled and not as exciting, but you want to give people that rush of adrenaline, and also for some reason I don't know what it is about my face, but people just seem to really want to throw blood on it. So I think, I don't know. I think that there's maybe something to that, and it's put me in that position one too many times, and I don't hate it.
Yeah, she has been in a lot of horror things of recent years. Or type of roles. Good for
What
her.
does Jenna Ortega look like now? I look like Michael Caine in a Jenna Ortega scramble suit. Michael Caine.
How y'all doing?
And we're seeing more Wednesday than we ever have, and I think that there's going to be a lot of I don't know, there's certain character development or aspects of her that are new to the audience, and it was nice to kind of introduce them to that just in a very subtle manner.
Are you down?
I can speak for a second.
All good. And, your character, she also is really awkward. What can you say about her interactions with the other students when she arrives at the school? How is she melding into the fabric of the student body?
Well, she doesn't like people. And
Wait, you gotta watch the show, man.
something that I do want to say. I just finished a film in Atlanta called Miller's Girl, and now I'm just promoting this Netflix show. It's called Wednesday.
That is so sad.
Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things.
Oh, it's such a cruel world.
Jenna, I want to start with you of just how was this first, what is the first you heard of this? Was this just a phone call you got? How did this kind of start?
Yeah, I got in.
So pick me.
I was working on a project in New Zealand.
Grab them up.
Oh, that's what this is for. Sorry, I've never done this before. I was doing a job out in New Zealand, but I thought, it'll go out and some
Tim
people see it, some
Burton
people
is one of the great directors and such a creative director. What is he like to work with on a day-to-day basis?
He's one of my favorite directors I've ever worked with. He's such a sweet
guy.
Oh, Tim Burton directed the show?
I'm pretty sure.
A little bit of a creature. He kind of mumbles to himself. It's like his own little language. I was speaking to him earlier today, and half of the conversation was, and you're like, oh yeah, totally. I feel the exact same way.
And then you go and you continue about your day.
Hidden talent. Is it soccer? Give me something else.
Yeah, I guess you could say. Well, right now I just painted my nails.
Oh, you did them
approximately
yourself?
20 seconds. Yeah, because I've just been job to job, and they were chipped and not pretty.
But somebody, like my publicist pointed out, she said, "Oh wow, that's like hidden talent."
So they look really good. It looks like such a manicure.
Thank you.
Okay, all
Did this
right.
5 minutes ago.
I love that.
How Jenna Ortega? How is Jenna Ortega? It's been a long time since someone asked me that. It's
I just refer to myself as it.
Oh my gosh, that deadpan. Oh my god, that's so you. You're so good at that.
Oh, I thought you were saying I'm so deadpan.
No,
I get that a lot too. Yeah, I get that all the time.
So wait, how?
That she has to maybe navigate a little bit of like a love triangle. So keeping that essence of Wednesday, you know, how did you approach all these different dynamics that Wednesday is possibly faced with?
Well, as far as the boys went, honestly, I'm gonna fight this love triangle thing so hard because it's just me being personal, being protective. Because I don't think Wednesday would ever be in a love triangle. And I talked to the writers about this, and I said, "Don't worry, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that."
Did you ever ask him, like, had he just seen you in something and thought she'd be a great Wednesday? Did you know Tim Burton prior to this?
Every thought in your mind is dumb.
No,
I had no connection to the man.
I have no connection to that. And I never asked.
how tall is Jenna Ortega? I'm 6'4". I've got my head in the clouds. No, I'm 5'1", or maybe a touch less. But I think that's what I am.
That's what I said.
It's an edible fungus. Step up.
What is that?
It's a big old mushroom.
Stop.
Oh no.
I don't want to eat that.
Yeah, I don't want to eat
It's
that.
gross. I'm sorry. It just doesn't look like something I would want to eat. And the layers too. That's gross. I'm sorry.
A lot of people use portobello mushrooms as an alternative.
Oh,
for
portobello.
and a
Okay.
burger.
Not me.
Portobello mushrooms aren't bad.
I can't do
I
that.
couldn't tell from it looks weird
What does
like
it taste
this.
like?
I don't like that. It's really bad.
Why do people like this?
So you don't think you'll ever have another mushroom?
No.
Mushrooms are very
The shaking.
mushrooms are very hit or miss. It depends on like who makes the mushrooms, how they make them, how they season them. It's very hit or miss for me. But what did you think of this compilation?
It was okay. It was a lot of just. I think it was almost all just Wednesday promo. But I don't know. And there were some funny moments. Some of it was kind of just like awkward moments. But I don't know. I have not watched Wednesday. I kind of do want to watch it. But I do like Jenna Ortega. She's very talented. And I do think she does sometimes just like to have like a, I don't know, the way she just says things, maybe she's not trying to be funny, but it does sometimes just come across as like funny or something interesting. Funny, like a way, or like comedic the way she says it.
Yeah, this is a very funny compilation. I do wish it was a tad bit shorter because it was a little long. But hey, can't be mad at that. They made a video. Whatever. But yeah, I enjoyed the video. She's very funny, very spontaneous, very quick-witted as well. Reminds me a lot actually of this might sound weird, but somewhat of like a Drew Barrymore in terms of like when I think of Drew Barrymore, like she just says what's on her mind. In terms of that aspect of being like a free spirit in that way, like not hesitating to say what's on your mind, not even just like I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say in that type of way. But I enjoyed this compilation very much. She's very funny, and again very spontaneous in what she says, and very real as well. Because I know these interviews they probably be prepping them like, all right, you gotta make sure you not say this, and make sure you do this, and make sure you're this way and this way. She's like, fuck it, I'm not doing that. And she seemed like she was in a lot of interviews, and a lot of these seemed like they were the same day as well, because she had the same outfit on, her and the other co-stars. So I can only imagine just going back and forth, interview, asking the same questions. I'll be like, I'm over it. Anyway, though, that's all for this reaction. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you also hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and comment down below what you thought about this reaction, and if you want to check out more videos like this one, and we will.
And make sure to follow our second channel, follow our Discord, check out our separate channels, and all of our social media.
Yeah, I was trying to get us to watch Wednesday for our second channel. Y'all been trying to find ways for us to watch it somehow. I've been struggling though. But anyway, that's why I'm gonna watch it. But that's all for this reaction, and we're out, y'all. Bye. Bye.